This video was made possible through the EA Game Changers program. Hi everyone! It's the EnglishSimmer here, and I am so excited to be bringing you this early look at everything that comes for Create a Sim in The Sims 4 Get Famous. Big thank you to EA and the Game Changers program for providing me with this code so that you guys could get an early look at everything that came. And also, thank you to everyone who requested this video. I really like to look into detail at the Create a Sim items that come with new expansions, and loads of you guys actually requested this and hoped that I was gonna do it. So this video is for all of you. This is probably gonna be quite long because I actually do have a few topics to discuss, so there will be timestamps for like female, male, and then children and toddlers. But first off, what is new? We have two new aspirations that come with Get Famous. So we have one that is creativity, and this is the Master Actor. This sim wants to hone their craft and become an acclaimed actor. So that is one lifetime aspiration. And then we have one under popularity, which is world famous celebrity. This sim wants to become illustriously famous. That was really hard for me to say, but we got there. So they want to basically become the biggest celebrity in the world. This is actually Clara. She will be in my Get Famous Let's Play, but the first part of that is going to come a little bit later on the channel. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And we also have a brand new trait as well, which is the self-absorbed trait. These Sims are all about themselves. They can fish for compliments, are more excited when receiving a present, and may become tense when they haven't gotten enough attention. The celebrity spotlight is something they generally relish. After all, everyone else should love them as much as they do themselves, right? So this is for your big-headed Sims who just think that they are the bee's knees, which is actually a really fun trait. I can't wait to play around with that. But more importantly, let's move on to the assets that we managed to get in Get Famous. So we have two new teeth options, actually, which are both like, are these both grills? Or these are gold teeth and then are these like grills? I don't really know, but we have two new gold teeth options. So I hate when the Sims mouths open like that. It's so creepy, but that's fun if you want to create someone who just goes all out to flaunt their fame. Then we actually have some scars, which these come with Get Famous because they are, I guess, supposed to be used with the costumes for the acting career. However, one of my very good friends, whilst I was streaming Sociopathic Simmers, actually brought up a really big topic of why do we have to pay for facial scarring? Like, scarring is something that a lot of people in the world have, and I don't think that you should have to pay however much this expansion is in your country for these specific scars. Like, surely there could be at least some that are included in a free patch. One thing I will say about these scars, like, quite a few of them do look quite costumey. Like, they do look as if they belong in the actor career. Like, they do kind of look like special effects. Like, I've seen custom content scars that look a lot more realistic in a sense. Not saying that people don't have these scars, because I'm sure some people do, but I do think they look like FX makeup rather than like actual scars. But it doesn't sit well with me that we now have to pay for acne and we have to pay for scarring. Like, these are things that people have, they live with in their everyday lives, and The Sims is about creating the people that represent you and the people you know, and coming up with these stories behind them. So it doesn't sit well with me that scars are behind a paywall. Like, I know if the team are watching this, I get from like a business point of view that you can't like introduce these same scars as free content, because then people will be like, well, why did I pay for Get Famous? But I do think that in a next patch or something like that, we should get at least some scars that are different to these ones but are included in the base game for players who only have base game. And I know people are probably going to say, well, there's custom content out there, like people can go download scars if they want to download scars, but not everybody plays with custom content, and that argument never really sits well with me. I kind of would like to see scarring come in a base game update, at least some form of scars, and also acne as well, because you have to pay for acne in Parenthood. And after that was flagged up to me, I was like, oh yeah, that's not a good thing. But enough of that little rant. Here we have the first hairstyle for the ladies. This I can see being used in costumes a little bit more than everyday life, I have to say. I think I'll get a lot more use out of this when they're in the acting career, but it's actually super cute. Like, I would use this hair if it didn't have this like bun in the back. I think if it was just like continue to be like the tight curls all the way around, kind of like in a short like curly bob, I think I would actually use this hairstyle. But with the bun on the back, I just think it looks a little strange. Then we have this hair right here. It kind of gets cut off from the screen, but I love the volume in this hair. It's insane. Again, quite a period piece, but I reckon your Sims could get away with this in like everyday life. It's a very messy bun, like extremely messy. Then we have this hair, which I absolutely adore. It's got this braid down the side, and then it's like looped through these little rings. There's actually like multiple braids. There's like 3 different braids. I really, really like this hairstyle. I think it's super cute, and I just think the Sims look awesome with this hair. Like, it's amazing. I love the way it sits on their head. I like the volume, which I don't usually say, but I really enjoy this hairstyle. Then we have this like asymmetric bob with kind of different colors running through it. Obviously, you cannot choose the highlight. It just kind of depends on the hair that you choose, which is always usually the case with these kind of hairs. I enjoy it. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it personally, but it's a fun little hairstyle to have. I might have preferred it if like the streaks were all the way around, but I do think it's a cute hairstyle, especially in the natural. I don't know what to say. Like, it kind of looks futuristic, but I just really like this hair. I think it's really cool, and I think I'll get use out of the natural colors more than the unnaturals, but that's just because it's me. Then we have this hairstyle, which is like a fishtail braid and then 3 braids going back. I really like this hair. I think it's very, very cute. I mean, her hairline is on show. She's doing a little bit of the JoJo Siwa, but I like this hair. I think it's pretty darn adorable. This hairstyle, which is the rainbow hair, we also have this one, which looks very Halloween-y. This is like Ariana Grande meets candy corn. I really like this hair. I mean, it's kind of funky. I definitely prefer the more rainbow colors. I know a lot of people are gonna get a lot of use out of this one, especially me, and also the pastel one is probably my favorite swatch of this. It's very different. Like, your sim has to be out there to rock this hairstyle, but I very much enjoy it, and I'm glad that it's in our game. And then obviously you have the natural version, which honestly I think I prefer the unnatural version of this hairstyle. Like, the natural one's cute and all, but the unnatural one is just so much fun. Ooh, we also got some hats. Nice. I can get on board with that. We have this hat right here, which is kind of, I don't really know my eras, I have to say, but it's a top hat with a little like veil on the back. Maybe Western, maybe this is what they used to wear. I'm not really too sure. Like I said, I'm not really good at eras. This kind of looks like a sort of sheriff's hat. I kind of wish it was bigger. I've been obsessed with Winona Earp lately. Like, give me the mega hat that Nicole wears and I'm all for it. This one just, I don't know. I don't really like the way it sits on the Sims head. But again, you have to remember a lot of these things are costumes for the acting career, such as this like bounty hunter llama. We have the beanie with headphones on, which I really like the style of this. Something a little bit different. I mean, it's kind of weird if your sim wears this all the time, but they can definitely wear this in one of their outfits. A pirate hat, which is actually cuter than the one that we already have in our game. We have one from Spooky Stuff, but I kind of prefer this pirate hat, so I'm here for it. I really like the way that looks. I like the colors that it comes in. Again, more for the costume pieces, but really cute hat. This one, again, not too sure on my eras. You guys are probably going to be yelling at me. More of a period type piece. I like this one that looks like a little ladybird. I enjoy the color combination, but it just seems a little strange. Like the way it sits on the heads, like it seems really thick. Maybe it's meant to be that way. Yeah. Then we have more hats with headphones over. This is like a postman's hat. We have this one, which is like the little, what I like to call the fast food cap. Like I always feel like this looks like a fast food restaurant cap with headphones. We have the regular like baseball cap and the backwards cap with headphones on. Again, all very good if your sim wants to go into music production or the DJ skill that came with Get Together. So let me take that off her. And then accessories. Did we get any accessories? Yes, we did. We got this like Britney mic. It's like a stage mic for if your actors need like lines fed to them. I think they really just added this because, can I get rid of this thing? I think they mainly added this because of people working backstage. So I don't know why it's really a creator sim item. I don't really see you getting much use out of it in like any outfit whatsoever, but it's in the game, so I guess they just threw it into Create a Sim. Then we have these earrings, which I actually really love these earrings. I kind of want more like dangly but quite like petite earrings. Like I feel like a lot of the dangly earrings that we have, I know that's probably not the special term for them, but I don't have my ears pierced, fun fact, so I call them dangly earrings, but I feel like a lot of them look quite bulky. These actually look really like nice. They're not too much. Then we have a monocle, which I love that we now have this. There's like a rose gold option. Oh my god. I mean, I love that this is a thing. It kind of sits a bit funky like on your sim's face. Like you probably have to mold the face around this if you wanted your sim to wear it, but hey, we now have monocles in the game. And then this necklace right here, which kind of matches the earrings that we got, but not completely, which is slightly strange. Like, it doesn't seem to completely... Oh, some of the swatches do. But then, like, there was a pink one, and the pink didn't really seem to match all too well. So that pink doesn't match the best, but it seems like the others will match quite nicely. And then I'm sure we probably got some makeup again for the kind of costumes that your sims can wear. So we got some like Lexa face paints, which I am here for. This is more for the acting career, I feel like. I mean, your sim you could definitely come up with some stories to these, which is awesome. I'm glad we have them, but I don't know how much use you'll get out of them on the daily. So I think that's everything for kind of the head section of the females. So let's get on to their actual outfits. We have this, which I feel is like kind of to go with the bounty hunter, like llama mask, kind of like a costume for the acting career. I don't really feel like your sim could rock this. They could probably rock it without this big shoulder pad, but the shoulder pad kind of gives it like a Fortnite vibe. We have this like backstage outfit for if your sim is running around, or like sound director. I know they can't be like backstage, they can't work backstage. Again, it's a little bit weird to me that we have this as a Create a Sim swatch when our sims can't actually work in it. But I guess if they are heading to the acting career, then maybe they'd wear this. We have this bomber jacket, which I thoroughly enjoy. I really like the look of this. I enjoy the puffy sleeves and actually the detail on the like crinkles and stuff. I just think this is a really nice bomber jacket. It comes in some really cool color combinations, and I can definitely see a lot of sims rocking this. We have this like body vest one. I don't really know what this is for. Maybe like special effects or like stunt woman, I'm assuming, for the acting career. We have this t-shirt, which kind of gives me a vibe of t-shirts that we already have in game. It kind of gives me a vibe of one that we got, I think, in Jungle Adventure, but just a simple v-neck t-shirt with floaty sleeves, which is very simple. This I love because the Sims team are kind of pushing the boat out a little bit on this one. Like, I like the fact that you can see her bra underneath it, and I just really like the texture. This is very modern day. Like, I could imagine a lot of people wearing this. I love the camo version. I think this is really freaking adorable. And like I said, like very modern, and this probably exists as custom content somewhere on the internet. So I think the team did a good job on picking that one. Again, this crop top, really enjoy this. Love the color combinations that came with it. Again, very modern, very stylish, probably exists somewhere as custom content. I'm not a mega fan in my personal life of like the shoulders chopped off, because I just imagine you getting cold shoulders, and the fact that it comes in a mustard makes me very happy. Again, kind of the same. Oh no, it's a completely different bomber jacket. So this one has like a paneling on the side. This one's way more cropped and just freaking cool. Very modernized. Something that a lot of Sims would wear, probably that a lot of people would wear in their day-to-day lives. Just really swanky. I'm a fan of that with like a little crop underneath. This oversized t-shirt, which I'm actually a fan of. Very plain. And I mean, it's kind of weird how the waist like seems as small as the arms, because they are very billowy. Oh, I love that striped version. This would be cute as a pajama top as well, which I feel as if we are sorely lacking. This fuzzy jacket, which honestly I am here for. Animal prints aren't my favorite, but I like that this is an option, and you can kind of see the fur texture on it, something that's never really been done in The Sims 4, so the team definitely pushing the boat out on this one. It's faux fur, don't worry guys. And then again, this like, I don't even know what this is, just like a vest. I mean, this would be good if your sim went camping, but apart from that, can't really see you getting a lot of use out of it in everyday gameplay. So I'm going to keep her in that. Then let's check out the bottoms. First up, we have this skirt, which kind of sits high on the waist. It's a high-waisted, long skirt. I like the colors that it comes in, and I think it's very simple, but I like where it sits on the waist. So again, with that crop top that she had on, like it kind of meets it. It's a little bit funky, like the mixture of the two, but it fits really nice on the sim, and it's something that we don't really have in game. So I like to see new things. We have these camo pants. Could be used as a costume, but a sim could definitely wear these in their day-to-day lives. They have like a denim version and also like a camo green version. So I can see sims rocking this. We have this like stylist makeup jeans, which I wish there was a swatch without the makeup brushes, because these jeans are amazing. Like, I want these jeans in my game. Like, the belt, I just wish there was a swatch without the makeup brushes. Oh, man, that annoys me. I'm sure someone will do custom content, but I wish that it was official. Ugh. Missed opportunity on that one. And then we have this skirt, which you can pair with the top and create like a combo of an outfit, which is awesome. Like, that two-piece is really, really nice. So that's it for the skirts. We have full body outfits, which a lot of these are costumes. Keep in mind that this is Get Famous. One of the main things that come with it is the acting career. So a lot of these are going to be costumes for your actors or actresses. This outfit, which I wish the skirt was by itself. Oh, there's some like stuff that I see in the game and I just wish that we had more swatches. Like, I wish that they had done this as a separate like little skirt, because it's adorable and I would really use it. But with this outfit, it kind of makes her look like a 12-year-old. I mean, I like it, but it makes the sim look really young. Ooh, showing a bit of leg. I was not expecting that split. Ooh, there's a little bit of like lining there, like on her. I don't know if that's because she's wearing a custom skin tone. Seems to be really the black swatch. Oh no, the purple has it a little bit as well. I mean, I like that dress, but it's very out there. Again, another costume, kind of like, I don't know, like a huntress, a wild woman. She's got like a animal tail around her neck. Again, it's faux. Don't worry, guys. A very period piece outfit. Seems very cowboy western-esque. Like, if you match that with the top hat, very, very western. This is really cute. I really like this dress. I like the neckline on it. I really think we are struggling for dresses at the minute in The Sims 4, so to have a little black dress like this, it's pretty glamour and I enjoy it. This one is, I want to say like 50s, 60s. I'm really not too sure. I really like the way it looks though. I mean, it definitely looks like a dress they would wear in Hairspray. Very retro, very nice, sleek. This one, not a mega fan of. Kind of like an asymmetric collar and a skater skirt dress. Again, kind of looks quite young on specific Sims. This dress right here, not a massive fan of this one either. Ooh, although in some colors, that orange looks amazing. The big brown belt is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Like, I prefer like the lighter belts, I feel like, but like in black, I mean, it's a little black dress. This overall jumpsuit, jumpsuit. I'm gonna call it a jumpsuit. Really like it in some color swatches. Like, this monochrome one is amazing, and like in like the yellow and stuff, really enjoy this outfit. However, the only thing is you can't really see it on the lined one, but these cuffs are kind of crazy on it. Like, I like that it's finally going down to the Sims' feet, but the cuffs are mega huge on it. I think I would have liked a skinny version of this as well. So it was kind of like, I don't know, like a little bit like dungarees with like a skinnier leg perhaps. This dress, oh my god, this is beautiful. This kind of reminds me of a dress that we already have in our game, but that open back. Oh my god, this is, I love this dress. Again, a pirate outfit for your acting career. Wow, there's a lot of outfits. This really cute dress, I'm a big fan of this. As you can see, I love my turtlenecks, and this little dress has a turtleneck, so I am here for it. I'm actually glad that they've started adding in like plainer dresses, because I really struggle to find like dresses that I like for formal wear. So these are all really great for me. Then again, this one, which looks kind of like a like diner sort of dress, especially in like some outfits, but really, really cute. I love this. Kind of like 80s colors on this one. Very out there and fluorescent, which I enjoy. This one, again, kind of Western, I want to say. I like this dress, don't get me wrong. It's a cute little, like, period piece. This dress, which is very glam, kind of for your award shows, your celebrities, when they want to get dressed up a little bit. Really like the way this one looks, and in white, it could be used as a wedding dress as well, which... Always a fan of more wedding dresses because I feel like we are missing those. This is really cool. I love the angles on this one. This looks like a traditional robe of some form. I don't know if it's meant to be, but it's super cute. I really like the way it looks on a sim. I don't know how much use you'd get out of it, but it looks awesome. Another period piece, kind of like Western. This, oh my god, I cannot even explain this dress and my love for it. Again, very plain and simple, but the slouch neck, can we just look at the detail on that neck? Like, this is amazing. It looks so cozy. I would wear this without a doubt, and I just love it. I do wish they came in a mustard because we all know that I'm a slut for mustard colours. But this is gorgeous. It looks so cozy. This, again, kind of more a glamour sort of with a very high slit once again. Not the biggest fan of this ruffle design. Probably would have preferred a more plainer version, but that's just personal preference on my part because I like plainer dresses. And then this very... I don't even know why I try and come up with time eras because I am the worst at it. This dress with the fur around the neckline and shoes. There is so much more than I was expecting. We have these brogues, which are super adorable. They're just brogues. I mean, yeah. Always like a good pair of brogues, although wish they came in a plain brown, but they look kind of Western, so maybe that's why they went for the pattern. These little heels right here, V-glam, not very high though, so if your sim wants to be glam but also wants to be comfortable, these again look kind of for the cowboy-esque. I mean, I probably won't really use these. They make the Sims' feet look a little strange. Gucci slides for all your Sims who have reached their true potential, because we all need a pair of Gucci slides in our game. The team knew what they were doing with this one. And then we have, okay, she's getting naked. We have like these Ugg type boots, which I'm actually a fan of. I think they are probably meant for a costume, but I actually quite like them. I'm not even gonna lie. Like with a cute pair of skinny jeans, they actually look like basic, but in a nice way. Also, I didn't check out accessories, so let me go to Get Famous. We have this little wristwatch right here with diamantes around it. I'm always a sucker for more watches. I use watches quite a lot. And then we have some new socks as well, which is going to look weird with the skirt, but I'm just trying to show off the socks. Very colourful socks, which, I mean, they're socks. There's not much to say about them. So that was it for the females. Now moving on to the males. I'm assuming, yeah, they've got the same teeth. They've got the same scars. One thing I will say about the scars is I know that they've done this to make it look like all symmetrical and keep in with the theme, but I don't like how these don't show the other eye scar. Like, it just seems like you're not putting anything on your sim. So I kind of would prefer it to be flipped. I know it would get rid of like the cohesiveness, but you can't even see what you're putting on your sim. So I do think that maybe those thumbnails need to be changed. No new beards for the boys. I completely missed hairstyles. So we have this hairstyle, which I really like. It's a bit more shiny on the black swatch than I would probably enjoy, but it's a really nice hairstyle, very suave and sophisticated, and I'm sure if you're not a mega fan of the big quiffs that have been happening quite a lot recently in The Sims 4, a custom content creator will probably cut that down. Then we have this hairstyle, which I really actually like this one. It's kind of a twist on the man bun. So he's got his hair braided back and then in like this little ponytail with a rather large undercut. I think this looks really cool on even girls as well. Like, these obviously aren't for males and females. This is just the way that they're tagged in the game. But I think anyone could rock any of these hairstyles, to be completely honest. Again, they have the longer version with the braid in the back, same as the females. And then this hair right here, which I really like. I think I would prefer it if it didn't have these bits like coming onto his face, but I still like this hair. I think it looks cute on any sim. Oh, I haven't been showing different swatches, but you guys get the picture. So no new facial hair, kind of all the same hats as the females. You got the bounty hunter one, cowboy, and then just loads of like DJ and production stuff. Accessories, again, you got the mic and you got the monocle for the boys. Makeup, again, you've got the like dirty stuff and also the prints, which is cool. So that's it for the, I think that's under face paint. Yeah, so that's under face paint in this section of makeup. So no actual, like, new makeup, we just got face paint. Moving on to the male clothing. So not a lot for the boys in comparison to the girls. They have this t-shirt, which is the same. We've already seen that. Again, this, like, stunt double kind of harness thing. This blazer t-shirt combination, I don't know why my game's being so slow. This is weird. But we have this blazer with t-shirt, which usually I'm not a fan of blazer and t-shirt combinations. I would just prefer to see a shirt under there. But I do think we need more smart casual in the game. So I actually like this. I think this is cute. Like, I could imagine a sim wearing this to, like, a premiere or something. We have this leather jacket, which, again, I feel like you can never have enough leather jackets, so I really enjoy the way that this looks. We have this, like, I don't know, like, would you call this cowboy? Like, this pattern looks cowboy, but then I've never seen anything with this, like, big front patch on it. I don't think I like it, although I like the way it sits in his jeans. I feel like that is a good, like, waist split point. So that's quite nice. Obviously, you need jeans to match up, but I like the way that that's looking. We have this bomber jacket. I want to call it a bomber. I think it is, which is very poofy. Again, I can see Sims who are celebrities rocking this, or just like your average Joe. More jackets for boys, I'm never gonna complain about. This is a lot. He looks like he is about to beat someone up. Seriously. Like, he has spikes everywhere. Kind of a bounty hunter outfit, I guess. We have this, which isn't actually a denim jacket. I don't think, anyway. I think this is a denim vest over a baseball tee. I don't think it's a full-on denim jacket. It does actually have some logos on the back, so if you're not a mega fan of logos in The Sims, then you might want to stick to your plainer options, but I like the way this one looks. I feel like they went very modern with this stuff, with this expansion pack. I was about to call it a stuff pack. There's definitely more stuff than a stuff pack. This like baseball jersey kind of looks like something we would have got in City Living, but not exactly the same. Again, another like sweatshirt? Not sweatshirt. It's like a workout top. Like, I would probably put this in a sim for working out. It's kind of like a sports jacket. Again, a little bit of like visual tearing on the darker colors. We have another like baseball-esque tee with a scarf around it. The scarf kind of looks a little bit flat, like where it sits on the chest. I'm not gonna lie, looks kind of not like a scarf and kind of like it's just tied into the t-shirt. I just want more t-shirts like this. Like genuinely, like get rid of the scarf and I would have been happy with that t-shirt, or at least a little bit longer, because I feel like we don't have enough plain t-shirts for male Sims. Again, this vest probably won't get any use out of it, and the furry jacket, but for your male Sims. I love this. It's got a roll neck, you know, I'm always a fan of that, and I just think it's actually really nice. Like, it fits Sims really nicely. Very, very out there color tones. So your Sim definitely has to be feeling themselves to wear this, but I just taken off his top so we can see the bottoms that we got. We got these ones. These are used for costume, clearly. These ones, again, cowboy with your little, what are these called? Phrase? I don't know, but he looks like Woody. These leather pleather pants, which in the black I really like. Don't know if I use any of like these really vibrant colors. Maybe. I reckon he could pull it off. I feel as if he could definitely pull these off. But in the black, they look good. And I like where they sit on his waist. These like camo joggers, like they kind of look like joggers, but they have like loads of zips on them. I quite like these. I mean, I'm not a mega fan of the big pockets, but in the like camo, they look really cool. These joggers, which are quite different, and I like to see different for male Sims. I feel like the team do need to switch things up every now and again. I mean, we've got a lot of like 3/4 length joggers recently, but these look a little bit different to everything that we have been getting. Again, I wish these jeans existed without the makeup thing, so you have a male version of those, and then you have the male version of jeans with the big belt. So there's that. Then for full body for the men, I was on Get Famous. You have the super cock. The super cock. Do we have a hat to match this? I don't think we did. What are you meant to put on with this? Like, it doesn't look good with this on. Maybe you have to unlock that in the acting career. Some of the stuff will unlock the further you get into the acting career. This I really like. I think it's not as smart as the braces that we've seen in the game before now. Like, it's kind of like he's just got home from work and he's just like undone his shirt and tie a little bit, but I really enjoy this. I quite like my Sims dressing quite fancy. I would pretend to know what this outfit is, but I really have zero clue. So yeah, this is what this is. We have this, John Boyega suit, which I actually really like. I was scared that I was gonna be like, oh, this is a little bit too out there, but if your male Sim, like, feels like rocking this on the red carpet, then flippin' do it. Let him have it, because he's gonna be the most talked about male on that red carpet, let me just tell you. We got this, like, bomber jacket scenario happening. Quite plain, again, quite modern. I can see teen Sims wearing this. I quite like the shorts as well. I feel like we don't really have many shorts that are this length or, like, this baggy, so I'm a fan of the shorts on that one. This period piece, which I actually love. This tux, which I wish we had skinnier pants. I'm gonna throw that out there, but I really like the colors on this. I think they look awesome, very vibrant. I will say that I do have shaders in my game currently, so like this might not be as vibrant in your game. I'm gonna throw that out there because I forgot to take out my shaders for this video, and I'm not re-recording it all without shaders, so this might not be as vibrant in your game, but it's a red suit, it will probably be like the same shade as this one. I probably should have taken out my shaders, but I completely forgot and we are 40 minutes in too deep, so I apologize, you guys. This period, like, I can imagine this being like an English period drama where the man falls in love with the woman. We have this, which I actually really like. These are kind of weird. I probably would have preferred like a full... Why are his feet so tiny? I would have probably preferred a full-length trouser. A pirate costume. Again, this kind of looks like the pirate costume we already have for spooky stuff, if you have spooky stuff. Again, another pirate costume, I think. This, which is actually cool. I wish these jeans were by themselves. I know I keep saying stuff like that, but I wish they were. Kind of like a v-neck asymmetric with a long coat on. This is really cool. I don't know if this is meant to be a costume or if, like, this is just like what your sim is meant to wear on the day-to-day. I would have my sim wear this on the day-to-day. We have obviously your LA tourist with your fanny pack, or as we like to call them in the UK, bum bags, because we are so much classier. These are bum bags over here. Yeah, so this is mainly your like tourist, which I actually really like. I wish the fanny pack came as a accessory in itself. And then we have this outfit, which I know quite a few people at Sims Camp. I was like, I freaking love this. Like, I am here for this outfit. And people were looking at me like, Molly, are you okay? But I've been really feeling like retro stuff recently in my game, and I feel like this is very retro. I probably would have preferred it if we had like an open collar on this one, like a lapel collar, but I really like the way this looks, like the slacks and everything. I'm kind of here for it. You have the same watch as the girls. This is amazing. Oh my god, Harry Styles who? A freaking handful of rings. I wish the girls got that. And then also the same socks as the girls. And then shoes, you got the brogues. You got these like slip-ons, which are really nice. I love the way that those look. You have these sneakers with like very fancy bits on them. Gold trims, your Gucci slides, and your Ugg boots. Did we get any new tattoos? I'm gonna say I doubt it, but I am hopeful that we did, but it doesn't look like we got any new tattoos. Nope, no new tattoos for anybody, which I kind of feel is a missed area because I feel like a lot of celebrities have tattoos, so I feel like that's a missed opportunity on that one. But on to the children. Okay, no new hairs for the kids, which I thought we would get at least a new hairstyle, but apparently not the case. No new hats. No new accessories, and no new makeup either, so nothing for the kids in that section. But we do get some new, like, outfits for them and stuff. So we got this little blazer and shirt combination. If your sim child is famous, or if they just want to get dressed up, this is really cute for them. This bomber jacket, which is awesome, very colorful. Oh, I like the way that they've made it a bit more childish for the children. Like, I'm a fan of that. With like the little hand-drawn llama on it. Super cute! And then this little leather jacket, which I love. I can see a lot of kids rocking this, so I am here for this one. Bottoms, no new bottoms. Then we get this dress, which I really like. I love the way that this looks on The Sims. I love this color combo. I think it's so cute. And then this like gown, which we don't really see a lot for the children. You have like this transparent mesh up top on the shoulders, and yeah, a gown, which is awesome. I love that the kids are finally getting a little bit glam. Then we have these like sneakers with some gold detailing on them, and then these sneakers which just look the same, but I think are a little bit plainer. I don't really know. I feel like these are all one color, whereas these are like two-tone, but they kind of look exactly the same. And no new accessories for the kids. Let me double check the males, because sometimes there is a difference, sometimes there isn't. Ooh, they get like this soldier-esque uniform type of jacket, which looks really cool again. I like how, I don't know how to express it, but how, what's the word that I'm looking for? Not like eccentric, but how much it stands out, like how over the top some of these patterns are, but they seem to go really well. No outfits for the boys and no new bottoms, and then I'm assuming, yeah, you just get the same 2 sneakers for the little boys, and then toddler, let's check you out. No new hairs, no new hats, and probably no makeup either. Tops, we get this little like cardigan, very bright, but again, I do have shaders in my game. What does it actually have on it? Let me remove this kid's hair so that we can see. Oh, a little unhappy goldfish, but then on the back, he's happy. And then this little like blazer and hoodie combo, which I freaking adore this. I think the pattern on it is so cute, and I just think this looks so cool on toddler Sims. And then bottoms, again, I love these bottoms. I just think kids look so cool in these. These look like kind of bottoms that I would wear. I wish we had more like stripy versions because I love the stripy versions, but they're just really cool. They're quite baggy, like 3/4 lengths. No new shoes and no new accessories. So I think that is the fastest rundown that I could do on this pack. There's quite a lot of new Creator Sim items. Personally, based on Creator Sim solely, I know there's a lot more to this pack, and it depends on how you are as a player. Based on Creator Sim, I would say that this pack is probably worth it for the Creator Sim items you get, although I am slightly disappointed that there is so much costume stuff in there, but I feel like they have kind of evened it out with the everyday wear. I don't feel like everything is a costume. Let me know what you guys think about the Creator Sim items that come in this pack. Let me know if you are excited. Will you be buying it? What would you have liked to see more of? What would you have liked to see less of? I always want to hear your feedback on these types of overviews, so let me know your first opinions on everything that you saw in this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and once again, thank you to EA for providing me with this code so that we could have an early look at all the objects that come in Get Famous, and I will speak to you guys all a little bit later on for my first part of my Get Famous Let's Play. Bye everyone!